Week 7, Rhetoric Level. Ask students, would you have gone on one of the Crusades? Why or why not? If your students can give solid biblical reasons for their answer, stop and thank God. Your family's been given so many gifts, such as a Bible, the ability to read it, and the experience of generations of Christians who've gone before us. If your child is quick to judge the Crusaders, remind them just how little truth these illiterate Christians had to work with. Many of them sincerely believed they were serving and pleasing God by going off to kill the unbelievers. It's God's kindness, not man's goodness, that explains why modern Christians think in terms of sharing the gospel with Muslims instead of wiping them out. When the Seljuk Turks ran the Muslim scholars out of the East, they brought many ancient manuscripts to Moorish Spain, including works by pagan philosophers like Aristotle and Plato. These were profound and thought-provoking writings that conflicted with the shallow ideas that prevailed in Christendom. Thomas Aquinas managed to synthesize Aristotle's thinking with Scripture well enough to keep young Christian students from being swept away into pagan ideas. Ask your child to imagine being a young scholar during this time. Does he really think he would stick to medieval superstitions when confronted with vastly more sophisticated pagan ideas? Secular people nowadays tend to view religion as the enemy of personal liberty, but history shows that the church was a check on royal power, which led to our modern ideals of limited government. Ask your child to identify some specific ways in which the medieval church challenged the might of kings. If your teen is reading our government text, called The Theme is Freedom by Roland Evans, they should be able to name some of the church leaders who are constantly ready to challenge the might of kings and emperors in the spirit of the Hebrew prophets. You can see who these leaders were in the government section of the teacher's notes this week.